weekend reading. Oh, I'm having a stretch already. 21st, 22nd of January, and we got the new moon in Aquarius. Sun's moved into Aquarius. Uranus is going direct on Sunday. There's a lot going on, so I thought we'd do a bit of an omelette reading. You know, where I get a card out of each basket, and I'm just like, bit of this, bit of that, bit of the other. Woohoo! So, okay, we're going to start with an oracle card. Wisdom of the Oracle. So if we were cooking, this would just be like the onions, the garlic, the celery at the beginning. Or the fish fingers on a tray with some baking paper, you know, whatever. Let's have a looky-see. What do we need to know? Answers on a postcard, please. Just play a little game if you know this deck. What card do you think it is, okay? When this card comes up, it's always a thing. Let's check I've got my microphone on. Just for you. Just for you. Oh, look, we've got like the window reflected. Just for you and no one else. Just for you. Oh my God, what am I talking? Do you know what? I can't get over Mercury retrograde. I know it's like station. It's not actually properly direct. It's just making my thoughts into like scrambled egg. Never mind omelette, not for you. Okay, just for you is obviously here somewhere in the ether, and not for you is there. Is it for you or is it not? Okay, this is the question for the whole weekend. We've got the chessboard. I always think that that looks like a 1970s serving hatch that you get in like a really nice semi-detached house. Do you know what I mean? Like at your nan's place where she put chicken Kiev through it. Well, that was, my nan would put roast dinner through it. Really greasy, really good. She used to have a cafe, so it was like, oh, perfect. You know, roast dinner through the hatch. Anyhow, tempting though it is, I can't talk anymore about my nan's roast dinners, but not for you is the energy of, is this for me or not? You're getting some kind of a hunch over this weekend. It's got a fortune cookie and it's got like a tag on it that says nope, nope, like that. I feel like it's kind of going nope, nope. So just for you, not for you. In which case we're going to look at the Mirror Oracle, Twin Flame and Soulmate Connections cards. God, it's really shiny with that window. It's really annoying, isn't it? See, I'm just going to move to this bit. Move with me. I've got my mum jeans on as well. You can see a bit of that if you like. No one wants to see my mum jeans. How's that? Oh gosh, that's really dark, isn't it? Let's move over here. No. Okay, we'll try that. Oh God. We're back. We're just going to deal with the shine. Deal with the shine, deal with the mum jeans. Okay, yeah, that's better than not, isn't it? Okay. So, Mirror Oracle, Twin Flame and Soulmate Connection cards. What part would this be? I suppose you'd just be like whisking the eggs at this point. This could be a frittata. You see my broken tarot basket here? I need to get a new one. Ooh. Stuck. Well, that makes sense. That's very Nine of Swordsy. So we have a situation, maybe this has been enduring for a little while. Maybe you have been, because a lot of people, when I did the monthly readings, I noticed a lot of people were still stuck in the old energy of sort of between October, November, December type time. I don't know why. So there may have been a scenario that came up at, you know, during those times that's still kind of resonating with you now. It feels like this is a situation that you need some guidance on. Okay, you're like, yes, Gemma, that's why I'm here. Let's see about that. What do we need to know, please, in terms of guidance? I'm going to take one of these. And it's dangerous because I don't have any of the books with me. Libby Bove. Don't even know why, but it seems to fit. That one. Better not be the Wretched Broth. Oh my God. God, what a card. The Golden Dog Bite. Okay, so I don't have the book with me, but I can still interpret this card. And it's that old tea towel-y thing that you get in really bad gift shops, or where somebody, you know, wanders in and when something's happened to you that's just been really devastating or just really annoyed you, and they go, here, everything happens for a reason. And you're like, and then someone else will go to you, do you know what? And I remember someone saying to this in my careers interview, and I was about 18, and he went, do you know what, Gemma? And I was thinking, here we go. Pearl of wisdom coming. He went, for some people, a glass of water is half empty, and for some, it's half full. And I was like, okay. I think we know what we're dealing with here. I feel like this Golden Dog Bite card, and I know there'll be like a reason when the person did the pack and it'll be in the book, but sometimes there is a bite, okay? We have the sun in the background, which is rather lovely actually, and we have a sense in which things are improving. Something I feel over this weekend is going to feel crap, and it's going to feel annoying, and it's going to feel stuck, and it's going to also, because we've got all this more direct energy and this new moon energy as well, it's also going to propel you forwards. It's that whole thing of the truth will set you free, but first it's really going to piss you off, you know? Okay. Whew. I'm loving the omelettes. Let's have an animal spirit card. But I wouldn't expect it to be easy. It's not. Hyena. How interesting. Now, when you get the hyena, it's a little bit about meta language. So if you think about things like sarcasm, a dry sense of humour that's kind of bordering on almost a fraction of cruelty, the hyena represents that. So I do feel here there may be something that was said. I'm picking up air sign energy for somebody. There may be something that was said that you can't fathom, you can't work it out, and you might be a water sign, or because fathom is measurement of water. And it's a throwaway comment, and they may have made it ages ago, but you can't forget it, and it keeps going round and round in your head, and you don't know what to make of it, and you've been stuck in this energy for ages. Or it could just be a scenario that happened and you can't process it and you haven't been able to move past it, okay? What's the energy, please? Yeah, we're going to take those as well. Oh, I'm getting all excited now. If we were making an omelette, I'd be throwing everything at it. Do you know what I mean? Probably over-egging the pudding, as my mum would say. Crystal Banner, True Love Oracle cards. Let's have some of those. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Oh my God. Shattered. Illusions, dreams, hopes, but it's good, okay? I know it's like, how can it be good? But it is, because you don't want to be living in illusion, and you don't want to be living on hope, and you don't want to be stuck. And it feels like a clean break that's very good, okay? And then forgiveness can occur. Whether it's, you know, we've got the Ho'oponopono prayer where you forgive yourself and you forgive others at the same time, kind of getting some of that energy. Yeah, it definitely feels like that. Like there is some level of forgiveness as well. For yourself, for what you thought and did, for not knowing what you should have thought or knowing what they thought at the time. Let's have a look at advice, ways to move forward with it. Oh, cripes. Communication channels with this person are kind of blocked. And even though you've got new moon energy, if you want to put your new moon energy to good use, I would visualize the unblocking of this. You can do this in many different ways. For example, if someone has blocked you on your phone, you can visualize that person going on their phone and pressing unblock. It can really help to use your own phone format because you know what that really looks like. Or you can visualize receiving a text from this person. I've got a visualization on my TikTok for that, which works. It's really popular and it does work really well. But it has to be your style. For it to work for you, it has to be your style. And it may just be a more general, because I should explain, we've got the 8 of Wands in reverse. And when you've got the 8 of Wands in reverse, normal communication isn't happening. And that's why you're stuck and that's why you're frustrated. But there is a process going on here, and that's your golden dog bite. There is a process. It does bite, but it is getting you somewhere. But it's going to be, you're not going to feel it over this weekend. So prepare yourself for that energy. You also get overall this energy, the 4 of Swords. So room in, get nesty, get comfortable with not knowing, get comfortable with not hearing, get comfortable with not knowing what you're going to do next. Because we also get this, the 9 of Cups with the 9 of Swords. So this kind of triumphs the 9 of Cups. This is when you open your heart and let the universe know what you need, regardless of what's happening in 3D. Okay, it's like a 5D, woof, this is what I need. 9 of Swords is what we all do, which is worrying about things at night, worrying about how it's going to work out, all that kind of energy. That's inevitable this weekend, okay? It's inevitable. But also, it's not the same as it has been for the last month, where we've also had planets in retrograde and you've had that awful suck feeling of just something being drained out of you. And then we have this King of Cups. I like the energy of this person. It's a person who knows you well in some ways. And it's the energy of the dreamer and the energy of the emotional connector. You may well be connecting with this person in the 5D way before it happens in the 3D. But the two are not half as far apart as you think, okay? Some quite specific messages here that I feel are specifically for some of you, if that makes sense. So please do leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know, because I'm very intrigued and I want one more. This would be like the condiment, you know, the salt and pepper or whatever at the end. Ooh, is that my German version? Oh yeah, let's have it. We're going to have German Ansata tarot. One major from my German Ansata. This would be like if you went rogue and you were like putting sriracha on, or even like something really weird. Like the other day I saw, I was going to say Mavy Mayonnaise, gravy mayonnaise. I swear to God, gravy mayonnaise. So I don't know if it's like mayonnaise that's flavoured with gravy. It was just, I nearly bought it. 1, because it was half price, and 2, because I was just so intrigued, and I thought, no, I just can't. Very appropriately, we get Die Stern, or the star. Woohoo! Because, and we got new moon at the top, so this is the new moon in Aquarius energy. Use it to your advantage, okay? And that means doing the weird and the unusual, because we've got Uranus going direct, which means it's going to help you more. Also expect some coincidences and some weird happenstance, okay? And welcome it. Welcome the happenstance, you will. Ooh, radiator's coming back on, nice. Leave me a comment, let me know how it resonates, and any other videos or Gemstars information is in the description box below. Namaste.